Hey friends, it's Christa. Today we're saying goodbye to fall and getting our kitchen ready for the holidays. I'm doing a full clean, swapping out decor, adding a few cozy Christmas touches, and tackling a little kitchen hardware refresh I've been putting off. So grab your coffee, get comfy, and let's make our home sparkle for the season. So I am starting out with changing the hardware. This is a doorknob that goes to our pantry. And this particular doorknob is a smart touch doorknob. So you can actually put your thumbprint or fingerprint on it to open it. And you can actually program different thumbprints or fingerprints onto it, so only certain people have access. So we're doing this for our special needs son, who actually is in the pantry all the time as soon as we turn our backs. So we're hoping this will deter him from going straight to the pantry and hoarding snacks and going and eating them in the bathroom versus asking us for a snack. Because we don't have like really any regulations around food. It's just more the fact that we want him to ask instead of just going and getting it for himself. So I do feel like this year has been a little bit more challenging because if you follow me on Instagram and watch my stories, or if you watch my YouTube shorts, you will see that I had a hysterectomy and it really slowed me down this year. I normally have my holiday decor up the day after Halloween, which is, I know, a little bit crazy to some, but it just brings me so much joy to take down all the fall decor and really hone in on the Christmas season and enjoy that. And it just honestly is, I feel like one of those situations where you bring out all the colors for fall. And for me upstairs, I typically like green, white, a little bit of like red, like that auburn red, but not much. So it's very clean aesthetically. And I really, really enjoy the Christmas like tree lights. That is like literally my favorite part, especially at nighttime when we bring the lights down and just turn on the Christmas trees. And it is just so relaxing. I'm just going throughout the kitchen and putting up all the dishes. I just hand washed some. So just trying to get everything neat and tidy before I start taking down fall home decor and putting Christmas up. The boys, our family is pretty divided on this. You guys will have to let me know in the comments below how you feel about like when is the proper time to put Christmas stuff up. They really want me to wait until after Thanksgiving, and my second oldest son is like one of the few that is with me for putting up Christmas early. In my mind, honestly, it's like November, December belong to Christmas. And then September and October are like your fall months. And so I do actually put fall up fairly early too, even though we are in Michigan. So it gets cold here a lot faster than it does obviously in the South. But still, I love fall. Like by the time summer is over, it's like, oh my gosh, you can start seeing the colors like start to change. And that's when my fall decor goes up.
We're in trances, Going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like to drive and get down and dirty, act like the bad guy. You want some love, me like when you feel like calling at midnight. You got the best of me, you got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby, I was hoping maybe that you'd cross my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. Oh, in transits, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance.
Okay, so I actually went to Aldi and got so many good finds. These little pajamas, I will be honest with you, they were not my favorite. They were so incredibly soft. I had high hopes for them, but let me tell you, any pair of underwear you wear underneath these, they're going to show through. That's all I'm saying. And then this blanket was a good investment. I will tell you, it was the best blanket ever. Our children fight over it. I have it like out in the living room in the basket, the blanket basket. So when people are ready to cozy up and relax, it's out there for them. I wish I would have bought like 2 of these because, like I said, my kids fight over it. Now these candlesticks I got from Target. Target has the best home Christmas decor in my opinion. This was just like a little sprinkle of the Christmas decor. I really feel like I used this for fall and for Christmas. Like I could use it for both and just totally switch up the decor around it. But love this, more of this brassier gold finish. And they did have some really cute candlesticks in that like bullseye area where you can get really inexpensive items. And I actually like them better than the candlesticks that I found over by the candles. So FYI, don't rule out the bullseye area. I also grabbed a couple of pillows from Aldi because I will be quite frank with you. I feel like I don't even know what happens to our pillows, but they disappear. And one thing that I wanted to do is start kind of stacking them up and getting more, because when the kids have friends come over to sleep over, I just want to have plenty of pillows to offer all the kids, because that's one thing where I feel like the kids will invite their like friends over to stay the night. And I'm like, oh my gosh, we don't have any pillows. And so I want to definitely start stocking up on pillows. One thing I wish I would have done though was get the same size pillows throughout our house, because we have different pillowcases that are some are longer and some are shorter, and it gets really confusing. So I wish I would have just kind of like standardized our pillow sizes. And here is my to-do list. So as you can see, it's very long. I'm probably not going to get to all of it, but I'm knocking some things off.
What if we run out of time and second chances, empty-handed? I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wonder, can we trust the stars above to let us know? I'd go. We only got this life, no guarantees and stars align. Follow your passion trail and try to keep an open mind. Hiding it by myself, no guarantees you'll find me. Said if it's faith you'll find me, leaving the past behind. We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances, empty-handed? I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wanna know, can we trust the stars above to let us know? I'd go.
Okay, so everyone forgets to put the knobs on top of the refrigerator when they're replacing them, right? Like that's exactly what happened. And then also, this is my laundry room. that really needs to be redone and organized. So stay tuned for one of those videos. But I just felt like because our laundry room is connected to our kitchen, it also needed the change of hardware as well. But you can kind of see here like all the little hardware and things. And then I'm just going back in there. While I was in the laundry room, I noticed how incredibly dusty our washer and dryer was. And yes, these do not match, and it drives me bonkers that these colors do not match. Yeah, I don't even really like showing you guys this. That's how OCD my brain is about this whole scenario of the color matching. Let me know in the comments below if you're like that as well, because it'll drive you crazy. And then one thing I'm getting ready to do here is take down, I just took all the fall stuff out and I'm doing a holiday cocoa bar. So it'll have all of my like coffees and cocoa bar toppings, which I think is so fun. And I will link everything that I have in here below as well. And a lot of these things I got from Target too, just so you know. And this Zevo, I have to show you, it is the nastiest thing if you think about it, but it is so amazing. Everyone always asks, how do I kill fruit flies or how do I kill gnats? I'm telling you right now, this thing will save your life. I put it in the corner because I really don't want to see it. I kind of put my coffee maker in front of it because I just don't want to see the blue light. But honestly, it is such a savior. Like it keeps fruit flies out of our kitchen. So good. And then I got this little jar, which I plan on making on our next video, how to do a homemade syrup. So I really want to start doing homemade syrups and like try my hand at some homemade things versus buying them, because let's face it, there's so many additives in today's products, and I just really want to see if I can simplify some of the things that I'm putting in my body and see if I can kind of like calm my body down, because I definitely feel like my gut is inflamed. And so one of the things that I've wanted to do is a journey to healing my gut. So I'll definitely share with you guys once I create that as well. But I'm just kind of going around the house and dusting and cleaning out all the surfaces because I'm getting ready to obviously take down the fall decor and then put up the Christmas decor. Okay, so another thing that I noticed that I was racking in my brain over is taking down all my fall decor. I realized how much of it that I just don't like anymore. And how funny is that? Like, I feel like I've gotten some hand-me-down things over the years, and it just doesn't even fit in the aesthetic. I like a very calm, neutral aesthetic. I do like the look of a more upscale home decor look, and so that has been part of like this whole process. So I think next year I will plan to go after fall is done here and we have a lot of things for sale. I will end up going back and getting a bunch of things that I really enjoy and want to kind of replace some older things that I have. So I got this recipe from saltandlavender.com. It's called Easy Cream Cheese Chicken. And anytime you put cream cheese in chicken, it's like literally my favorite dish. But this just called for cream cheese, sour cream, and I will put all the ingredients and directions below in my description so you guys can follow along and make this yourself. But it is so easy, so good. My family loved it and said it was probably their favorite. Okay, so if I can butt in here a second and just tell you, this is the best process on cooking chicken that is tender, juicy, and just really doesn't taste like chewy. I don't know. I just have had so many pieces of chicken in my life that just feel really gross when eating it. And I'm going to tell you right now. Oh, that was another thing. So all the sauces that the sauce that's in the ingredients that she tells you to create, I actually put it in my blender. And so I do this anytime I'm mixing cream cheese in, because it is really hard to not have it like get chunky with the cream cheese, and I want it to be really creamy. So that is a little tidbit, put it in a blender. But back to what I was saying about the chicken, make sure that you pound the chicken, like I always cut chicken breast in half lengthwise, and then I, pound the chicken with the hammer thing. I don't even know what it's called, but I do that to tenderize it. And then I sear the chicken on both sides before I cook it. And I tell you what, that little process when you're cooking chicken, it will always make your chicken turn out really, really good. And guys, thank you so much for watching this video with me. I hope it inspired you to help clean your house and get it decorated and take down all the old fall decor if that's your thing, or you can leave it up, but at least clean with me. Either way, thank you so much for watching, and this just really helps fuel a dream of mine, which is creating content for you guys on a regular basis. So be sure to subscribe and like this video and comment what your favorite part of it was. And I will see you guys on the next video.